What, the whole block?
Yeah,
Why'd you put it in the fridge?
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Raptors. For the Celtics, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Raptors, Celtics, up next.
Larry Bird, like, you told a lot of shit, man. But then the other Bill Russell looked at him like, yeah, fucking everything he's saying is true. That's what it was. Actually, there's some that matched really well before and was funny. It was like Xbox, so. Yeah. Larry Bird was funny. Oh, fucking.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Carter out there with Bosh. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then it's Russell. Then it's Allen. And it's Cousy in at the one. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to
be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
And it's the Celtics to start out. On the wing, Bird. Back to McHale. The three. Johnson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First personal foul.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Now, here is Russell. McHale passes to Allen. Goes back up. Out to Russell. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Carter outside. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Bird. One-on-one fast break. The shot's good from Cousy.
And that's a sense of the IQ of Cousy right there. He just knows where to be in transition. One of the more intelligent players we have.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Got a piece of it. Russell passes to Cousy. Up and in on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Carter. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Cousy passes to Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Beyond the arc. Allen shot is off.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Now, here is Russell. McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Carter. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Jordan in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Jordan.
Sorry.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the defining trait
Oh,
of the
who's the
greatest
player of the Boston
superstars,
Celtics?
Jordan
They
makes
didn't
the
make the
players
finals.
around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Why didn't anyone choose the New York Knicks?
Now checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bosh. Dominique Wilkins is checked in for Vince Carter. And Chris Paul is
7
checked in
foot
for
tall,
Major
Anderson.
Johnson.
That's
And
impossible.
Toronto making a change. Maravich is checked in.
Raptors substitution number 7.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to Bird. A pass to Cowan. 4 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Havlicek missing. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Russell. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Attacking the
It's all
defense
Will
with the
Cedric.
pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those
That's a fake.
exchanges.
It's because it's his fame.
Inside the three-point line. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under
Beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
What's that mean? That means it's definitely not.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't
Let's get his reaction.
They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back with you right after this.
What? Oh, man. What the hell? Yeah, victims. It's not. What the hell?
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing,
What's this
guys,
gonna do?
it's out to you,
Fucking
stats-wise.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
This is a memorable
Smitty,
match.
back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons
Here we go.
in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
So for Toronto right now, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Dominic
you got it back.
And it's Chris Paul. And it's Maravich in at the 2 guard. Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2. Russell's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Collins. Dominic Wilkins making his last shot there.
Oh, you fuck.
To the right wing.
If anything, it's fucking.
Goes up again. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Kuzi's got 8 points. Good.
Guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Pass to Kuzi. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chris Bosh is checked in for Leonard. Carter comes in for Wilkins. Michael Jordan is checked in for Maravich. And it's Johnson in for Chris Paul. Now here's McHale. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Carter with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's McHale. Toronto grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
And the insane peripheral vision there. And if anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Nobody near Allen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Here's Carter going inside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
You've seen him. The match I was versing Cameron the other day.
All the way on that one.
It's Allen on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
A 3-ball. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1.
Oh, the 360!
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wild.
Good on the triple. Allen's got 14 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Bugger.
He gets it up. You can't get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Oh, man. You were right here. You don't have to go to YouTube or so.
I needed to. I don't have to learn to have the rewatch for kids. Anyway. What?
Brady watching. The other people. This isn't the Trump files of GTA 6, but it is the NBA.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
You've got Russell. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Allen. And it's Cousy in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Russell passes to McHale. Allen for three. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. Allen's got 17.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Chris Bosh, if I need a three-pointer, he's one of the ones that goes to Sam.
That are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
So it's Boston now, following Chris Bosh's three. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Chalk up two there. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Allen's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field.
Hey, you wanted that guy. He had him last season, and he was like it.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off.
At the line, Bill Russell. At the line,
that one misses. Raptors leading by 3.
Blocking foul called on John.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Maravich.
Yeah.
Shooting for
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Russell kicks to Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Passes it to Yao. Maravich against Tatum. Maravich the pass to Murphy. Here's Yao, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
I went for the reaches as well. Pretty.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 4 over Russell. Yao in the post.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Yao kicks to Murphy. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do.
I think they just had the worst.
Every aspect of his game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Good team.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
It's stolen by Wilkins. Down low. Out to Maravich. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Allen for three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without
He does
all
look
the
like
work
him a
he's
bit.
done from the three-point line today.
And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the Family Guy.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Chris Bosh. Jordan is out there with Johnson. And there's Carter. And it's Davis at the center filling out the middle. Allen's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside, McHale. And the pass to Kuzi. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Jordan. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Free throw good, Jordan. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 6. Jordan with the steal. And Jordan throws it down.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Allen's shot is off.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him deny it like that.
Stolen by Russell. Allen drives in, and it's Allen with the jam.
Catches fire. It is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Kicks it out to Jordan. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Allen. Cousy bears it out.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
And stolen by Jordan. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. It's deflected. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
He doesn't want to
Celtics making a change here. Bird's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Allen for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Jordan kicks to Carter. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Raptors lead by 9.
There's
Well,
this song
this is
for
what you're trying to do.
radio
Put the
station.
game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter is part of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bosch. Rebounded by McHale.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Cousy. They get the rebound.
Ball.
And the bucket is good.
Wow.
3-point play chance here for him.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's
Yeah,
checked
it's
in.
Bill Russell.
And the Raptors call time here. They're leading by 3.
Yeah,
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
yeah, Raptors. You know, the song. Yeah. Calm down, nigga.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Havlicek comes in for Allen.
It's like, I mean, like that.
And here's Johnson outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Magic Johnson from the 3-point.
It's going to be on Bill Russell. So the first two goes good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3. And it's a 5-point game. Watt is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot.
Magic Johnson! Magic Johnson!
Here comes Johnson all alone. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3.
They've got to take the
shit
first
balls.
good
Oh,
shot
fuck,
they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Shit balls! Shit balls! Oh, fucking!
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch G.
And the Raptors call time here. They're up by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Almost.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Johnson drills the
Shooter at best.
Not yet. Yeah, 2-3. When you get
to
time.
improve that facet of his game.
Time call
It's a
here. The
story about him.
Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Over Jordan. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know
It doesn't matter. He's got the wooden knob and justified his fucking shit.
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
Last match for today.
So you have played all the matches you can?
Nope.
Nope.
They got concert tonight.
I know you have something.
They got to verse Cameron with Rockets. You got to verse Cameron.
Yeah, like a heap.
And then me and Cameron got to verse again. And then me and Jack could do Cavs and Pistons, Raptors, Thunder, Rockets, Mavs.
And then me and Cameron.
And then you and Jack. And then you and Cameron. From that win, wow, they even got tied minus amount of points, 119 for the Raptors and for the Thunder.